Welcome back, guys. Today we're playing Pixelmon again, because I remember we played this a long time ago, but we forgot to actually play more of it, which I do really actually want to do. We're going to play more of this, because we played it a long time ago, but we never got to more of it. So today we're going to play just that. We're going to play single player, because I would love to play multiplayer, but I don't know any people to actually do that with. Because can you imagine me randomly spawn into some world that I don't know what I'm doing, and then they're just gonna be like, what the hell are you doing here? And I'm like, I'm just trying to get along. And they're like, we don't know what you're doing here. Where's the guru? I have to just text someone. Good morning, USA. Okay, dokes. Got it. Wait, just recruiting Yeti. Okay, there we go. And let's get on. I don't know what I'm getting. That's a difficult option. I don't want to get fire type because this does not fit to the actual model that I have. So our best bet is one of these little cuties. And I'm thinking about going with Vapoyo. I'm thinking how it's gonna work out for me then. Cause Snivy's cute. Owlet is alright if you want the mysterious type. And then you have also the little kitty cat. But you have also Squabbly. I think it's Squabbly. No, Quaxley. I don't know who Squabbly then is. Vapoyo. I think for record space, we're going to take Spirigito. Look how cute she is. And also, I realized how to actually change their names. Wait. I should be able to change her name. Summary. Summary here is the option to actually rename them. Don't remember where. Original trainer, of course, I'm your original trainer. She has a cute little ribbon. Cute. A mark of a chosen one. I'm trying to remember where. There we go. We're gonna call her Minty. That's a hard thing. I'm thinking Elfie. What was there like? I'm looking for the character that I actually remember watching the anime to, because it was about an anime that was technically about a character. What was it called? Something Black Summoner. There we go, Black Summoner. I want to call it based off the like fairy, or rather half elf thing, because her name would be something about Elfie or Elfu. Just don't remember. Elfil. Okay, there we go. We have a name. Ethel. There we go. Rename. We have Ethel. Apply. We can't do anything for now. Okay, let's go train her. First best bet we're going to need to do. Oh my god, look, a Meowstick. How beautiful. I love Meowsticks. So beautiful. Yeah, found a Max Revive. I love Meowstick. Look how beautiful and gorgeous and gracious it is. Okay, let's get some yummies. We needed more than these people do. I'm kidding, that's being selfish. Okay, that's all ours. Ooh, maybe we can catch some Meowstick. I want to catch it, because although we can always catch an Esper and do the same, let's just try our luck. If it gets captured, then it gets captured. If it doesn't get captured, then it doesn't get captured. Nope. That's fine. Ooh, we have an Ultra Ball. We can catch some kind of shiny or over. I don't know if they're shinies because it didn't really disclose. So I'm supposing there could be, or no, they couldn't be. But I do like the front when we actually opened it. I don't like these little thingies because I don't know how to use these. Sharply Bush. Yeah, I don't know how to use these. Let's see. Is there legendaries? Legendary. There is some little scripts. Curses. There's legendary Pokestop. Let's see. I want to see shiny. Shiny Stone. Shiny Charm. Weak Shiny. The Shiny Stone. I don't know what Shiny Stone can evolve. I never knew because I only know the basics. Leaf equals Leafeon. That's all I knew. Hello, Miltank. You want to battle? I want to do Leafage. Oh, I don't like how Ethel is actually struggling here. Oh, we're gonna continue to use liquid juice, which I feel is kind of confusing. Tackle. Ooh, that's a punch. Thank God she doesn't have second punch. Just enjoying my liquid death. If you don't know what that is, that's a delicious drink that is sparkling water except mango flavor. So delish. I remember one time my art teacher was like, "Oh, what are you drinking, baby?" And I was like, "I was drinking some water, like sparkling texture." I don't remember it was mango. I think it was mango. Probably was mango. Oh, my Pokemon. Max Revive. I don't like how this Pokemon can beat me easily. Scratch. Okay, attack is fine. We should pack a punch. Some degree. This Leafage doesn't do much, and I don't want to actually use Leafage. Because it barely does any damage at all. Okay, let's do Tail Whip. Since it's doing a lower attack, we can lower its defense. Because then we can one-shot it. If it doesn't one-shot us. Okay, let's do Tail Whip again. We want to decrease its health. We're gonna heal ourselves. Because we need to lower its defense. Oh no! Take us out. Revive. And let's look around. There could be potions. I'm going to add more stuff for her so she can actually get better. Let's spawn her in. I'm gonna do... How do we use this? An item that sharply boosts, it wears off once. Yeah, but you don't disclose how to use it. That's how you do that. That's that. How do you use these? Summary, stats, yada yada. Oh, there she is. She's weak in one point. Just look, her defense is terrible. We have accuracy, but we don't have anything for defense. I don't know how to use this on her. I legit don't know how to use it on her. I don't know what she can fight if she's this weak. It makes sense though, because I actually chose Ethel, but I don't know if the Ethel name actually fits it. We could have called it Leafage, because it fits the ability. Or Leafy. I think we may know so when it doesn't heal us, we should be because if we don't, I'm going to be so sad about that. Ethel, come on, you can do this, buddy. You're based off a female character, but just cope with that. Cope with that. I didn't have any more name creativities. I call you Lindy, but it doesn't fit the vibe, so you're not thinking to do Lindy. I wish they made a move for Pokemon like having Lindy. I wouldn't have to struggle so much with it. In this scenario, I actually struggle with finding them a name. Bear with me, I'm just adjusting quickly so you don't have it too high and you don't go deaf. Okay, there we go. I don't think we can fight a Scizorgoon. Not in this state. Leafage. Avoid attack. I wish we had Quick Attack. Quick Attack is the best one because it doesn't miss always. And the Scratch does miss because if you don't scratch the Pokemon, then you're screwed. Defense, okay. See, that's what I mean. That is the worst move in the whole book. Leafage. Okay, please. It's barely plucking a punch and I don't like that. And it's fainted. Okay, there we go. No! Why are you running away? Take the health potion. Okay, Waterlulu, you're too high. She can fight these Pokemon, but definitely not her Pokemon type. She's so small comparison. Look how tiny she is. She's like half of this Rattata. Leafage. Okay, we're winning. We're winning. As long as we keep this up, we can actually win anything. Leafage, come on. Okay, there we go. Oh, look at me. I'm so cute. I'm just looking at myself for a moment. You're some kind of doctor. Don't forget to take... What did he say? Don't forget to take your tonic twice a day. Maybe 3 times so 4. The very best tonic is laughter. Do you know any jokes? Yes, the joke is you. There we go. But I think it's really easy. You don't need to make Pokeballs in this game. Oh my god, look at that! I want it. Get in my collection. No! I'm hoping I capture it. No, no one wants to join my party. Don't know why you need the emeralds when you can't really do much in this game with emeralds. We do want great balls now. And no pun intended, they are great balls. Okay, let's just see. Potato, tomato. I wonder what Pokemon we can capture, because I haven't seen anything we can necessarily capture for now. And I don't know what we can catch. Maybe we can catch a legendary, maybe we can't catch a legendary. That is a big burst of question marks. You heal your party. What party? We have only 1 Pokemon. We have only 1 freaky Pokemon. What are you? Oh, you're Rattata. We can defeat you. You're level 2. Okay, let's defeat you. Scratch. But I know last time we were talking about Liquid Death because I was drinking it, mango flavor. And you know, you bet your goddamn head that my teacher legit said, oh, Liquid Death, that's a cool drink. You just give it to someone like, oh, do you want some Liquid Death? And I'm like, haha, yeah, it's so funny. Can I do my exam? And it's not to come across as bitchy or anything. It was mostly because we had the exam at the same time. And you're not allowed to talk in the exam. You're allowed to talk to a teacher, but I mostly wanted to focus on my exam because I was doing color pencil. And the thing is, in coloring pencil, you can barely erase everything. If you mess up, that's it. You mess up. You can't redo it. No matter if you redo it with rubber, it does not erase the whole mistake. Which was a really pain in the jab. Because I didn't actually know how to erase the mistakes if I did them. So I think that's a little bit of much of a goofball movement. So I didn't like that. Because it's a freaky joke. Because you can't do your own work. Because every time the teacher talks to you. And for me is that my learning support especially. They said that for me, it's difficult to actually focus for me to actually do my work. Because whenever someone's talking, I get distracted. If someone's actually doing something else, I'm still distracted. Because I hear the noise and automatically my head thinks, oh, I have to turn around and see what they're doing. That's why it's mostly annoying, especially that, get this, every time you're trying to do art, you just hear something on the floor just hit each other. That means she grabs a folder like an A4 or A5 and then just smacks it against the other one. So pretty much it's a pain in the back. Because every time you hear this noise and it legit distracts you because you are thinking, oh, I have to do my exam. And then at the same time you hear this noise behind you, like scruffing and like shifting of fabric and everything. It's the same as that our teachers expect us to come in on the holiday. I don't know why. In what right mind or world would we actually come in just for that? Especially. So I think that's more like a goofball moment. Especially that, get this, the whole day I don't have anything to do. And then all of a sudden they're like, guess what? You have to come in on your half term. And I'm like, why would I come in on my half term? Because that's the thing, why would you come in on your half term? When you could clearly be resting up and then the next day you can just come into school. If you have to. And they think you're gonna come in when the whole day I'm free. They don't give me any lesson and they just expect me to come in on the half term then. And I'm like, what's the point? I'm hearing an Eevee, and I don't know if that's actually one thing. If we get an Eevee, I'm gonna evolve into an Albion. I love Albion. Or Esme, or Sylveon, that's cool. Oh no, Elfo. This is what I mean, Elfo's not good at these types. of Mambo Jajus. Okay, let's just feed you. Where's the potion? There you go. Abracadabra, you are healed now. I don't know what to find for her. I'm going to find... Why does that guy look so much like Sanji? Sanji if he was a team leader. Surprising. If that was definitely Sanji, I'd be so mad because I was playing... English is failing me right now. I was basically playing a game where there was One Piece, and I think if you watched it, then you might as well. If you haven't, then what the heck are you doing here? But that's fine. If you like Pokemon, go ahead, you can watch this video. If you don't, then it's your loss. But in other words, I remember playing One Piece and I was actually looking for Sanji, but I couldn't find him. So if that's definitely Sanji, I will cry my eyes out. Because I was trying to find him the whole time. I'm wondering where I can get an Eevee, because I really badly want an Umbreon. I loved Umbreon when I was a kid. Not because of the emo phase. No, no, no. We were actually liking Umbreon because his eyes glow in the dark and it's so cool. Not in this game, I don't think it works that way. Because most of the Pokemon you probably don't see in the dark. The scariest though, if you see Gengar in this game, in Pixelmon, it's so creepy. Because for some reason, his tongue is like sticking out and it's so creepy in this game. And if you don't get it, in other words, he kind of looks derpy. No, I'm sorry, I'm not doing that. But he looks kind of derpy if you actually check the whole game. That's why mostly I'm avoiding getting ghost Pokemon. Unless we can actually get one that doesn't look derpy. I wanted Gengar originally, but then I saw how derpy he was, and I was like, no, I'm sorry, no. I'm like, what did they do to you? Same for Ghastly. Ghastly kind of looks weird. I think it's in Pixelmon, but if you check, for example, Cobblemon, I'll give the preps for that. Cobblemon is amazing with Ghastly. Don't trust Pixelmon with a Ghastly. Unless they changed it now, but I don't know. I don't think they have. But it's so unnatural. I don't like how it looks. So I would not recommend you getting Ghastly in this game. If it changed, then we'll see if it changed. But I don't recommend it. Same as if you want to breed Pokemon, I would recommend Cobblemon. You just have to download a mod. If you're looking for a different game, I don't recommend it. Cobblemon is good with breeding. For Pixelmon, it's complicated because you need to get all the objects. By that time, you might as well get an egg quicker in Cobblemon than you'd get in this game. Like, it's a whole ordeal. That it's easier there than here. I like how these shapes change. I think they changed the texture, which I really love. It looks more supernatural. Supernatural, I don't mean by supernatural, I mean as in it looks very natural to the environment. And it breaks the illusion less. Which I really like it. But would I say that I would recommend this game? I would recommend it if you like Pokemon that are more like 3D-ish. And they're more of like multiple shapes. They're made out from multiple shapes. What the hell is shapes? Shapes. In other words, they can be kind of weird shapes and they can actually come in many shapes, the Pokemon. But if you're playing Cobblemon, it's good if you actually like Pokemon that are more a different shape, as in they're more into the game than actually, you know, their own little thing. It does break the effect in Pixelmon because you're like, oh look, there's that Pokemon, oh yeah, I've seen that texture before. So if you actually like a... What the heck really happened here? This cake keeps respawning. Wow. Endless cake? Question mark? Does this cake just spawn everywhere? I could make a bunch of cakes now. Look. Let me show you. Whoa! Oh, those are just the cakes. I just fooled myself. I thought it was endless cakes. I was gonna say. And here, I love these. I really love these chests. They're so amazing. Good job, creator. I love them. Ooh, shiny. So I think that is just shiny. It's just a very strong one, which I can't be. Okay, let's spawn more. No, that's not what I wanted. I know on the floor, you're gonna judge me for that. Oh my god, it looks so cool. Can I catch it? It looks to be shiny. I don't think I can beat it with my Pokemon. No! So there must be shinies, because this one exists. Should we look for a shiny hunt? We should do a shiny hunt. Now that reminds me, let's go for a shiny hunt. I wanna be the very best. I probably wanna do a save point. I will travel across the seas from whence I can evolve. To catch these Pokemon is my big test. I don't know where I am. I legit don't know where I am. Oh, Pikachu! Aw. Look, Pikachu. It's a male Pikachu as well. Can we capture this Pikachu? We're gonna do a Great Ball. If it wants to get in the team, it'll get in the team. But if it doesn't want to, then that's fine. I wanna get this Pokemon because... Oh my god! What the heck would happen there? Oh, it's for the crowd. Oopsie. We got a Pikachu. Look at this. We got a Pikachu. What an achievement. I want an Eevee. It's teasing me with the Eevee. The creator is like, this is what I meant. You deserve this. And I'm like, I won't get that Pokemon, will I? I really badly want to get... A Kalita has spawned in fresh. We can do that in a minute. I see a Chikorita, but I don't know if it will capture itself into my team. And I don't know if I need a grass Pokemon, necessarily. I mostly am looking for a shiny. I don't know what's the difference, but I saw the sparkles, so I'm supposing that's how you tell the difference. I'm gonna put some more flowers here, because I like them. I love the flowers so much. Okay. Let's see. How do I do save points? Save. Ooh, look. Save. There we go. We got a save there. Let's look around. I really want to find a shiny, but I don't know where to find shinies. Can you find a shiny at a specific location? Probably. I'm looking around because I really want a shiny. I love that Beedrill. If that Beedrill's shiny, I wonder if we can find... Fight me! Why doesn't it want to fight me? I try to capture it too. But it won't capture. Which really breaks my heart. If that shiny exists, we should be able to find other shinies. But I don't know where to find them. If we find a Metapod, it's supposed to be orange, but I don't know where to find shinies. I'm hoping we find at least one shiny. I don't care about that Kalido because I don't know what's a Kalido. I don't know what it is. You're cute. I just don't know what you are. What is a... Wait, I'm gonna see what's a... People are gonna be shouting at me. They're like, you're not fair because you don't know what's a Kalido. I don't know what's a Keldeo. Keldeo Pokemon. Is it cool? Is it worth it? Oh, it's just like Pony. Keldeo has spawned near a Frisk. Let's try to find it. If we find it, then we can maybe ride it. I don't know well where we're gonna find it. Near. I see a Pidgeot, a Bellsprout. Bellsprout. Why is it following me? I can't catch you. Because you don't want to battle me. There we go. Let's get... Pokeball. We can't use it. What? That is sad. And my party will die. Run. Oh no. Pikachu, I'm sorry. Please escape. Oh, you're such a jerk. That's a good thing that I have these. Okay, let's heal everyone up. We don't have healing potions. We only have repellents. Oh, there we go. We have something. Hello. You're a high level. Let's see. If we capture it, then we capture it. No. I'm gonna try a couple of Master Balls. Okay. That's fine. We can just redo it. Just try it again and again. Then we're gonna capture it. Galio. I did have this Pokemon as a plushie though. Fairly recently. Did the plushie rock? No. I preferred the, like, Clefairy as Ditto because I prefer the Clefairy Ditto. It was cooler. This Pokemon just want to get caught, so I don't know if I should get capturing it because some people might be mad because it's a legendary. But this Pokemon really does not want to be caught, and I'm running out of balls. See? And it doesn't want to get caught. Like, it's standing around, but it doesn't want to. Can be used to catch. Like, it doesn't want to get caught, so I don't know if this is meant to be. If not, we can look for a Mewtwo, because I love Mewtwo. I love him more than this Pokemon, so... yeah. You'll just look around. We can at least... we're gonna try one more time, but I doubt that. Yeah. It won't work. I love the Pidgey, but I want a different bird Pokemon. Corpfish! I love Corpfish. Can we get a Corpfish? I want a Corpfish. Okay, let's see. I want a Dusk Bowl. It would be cool if it gets captured by this Dusk Bowl, because it looks so cool to the actual whole Pokemon, Corpfish, especially when it evolves. Please be captured. Join my team. Yes, we got Corpfish! And it's in a Dusk Bowl. Look how cool it looks. They will have their own different balls. A Cherubu! Oh, it fits in an outfit! There's two! Let's try it. If we capture, then we capture it. Whoa! This one wants to be in the party so badly. Did we capture that one? Yes, so we don't need you. Bite. Tackle, okay. We got this in the back. That's what I remember. Okay, there we go, we won. Ooh, we won that. What does this do? Cures something. Corpfish. You retrieve Corpfish. You're given a cherry. I want to evolve Corpfish. I'm looking around. What else do we have there? We see some kind of flower there. I'm looking because sometimes it could be a Rose Raid. Rose Raids are beautiful. They're gorgeous at battle and they're so elegant. Except if we look at my team, we mostly have grass Pokemon because mostly I'm getting attached to those. I want to find an Eevee, like really stat, because I want to get a dark type in our team, because a dark type could actually rock the world. And if we find a Mewtwo somehow, I don't know how, but if we find a Mewtwo, that would be even cooler, because I love Mewtwo as a physical Pokemon. I don't like Mew, I like Mewtwo. Mewtwo is epic. Especially that if you check that he's on Smash Brothers, I think Smash Bros or whatever it's called. Don't know the game too well, but I know he's in one of those. He's just amazing. Amazing Pokemon, I love him. But I doubt we're gonna find the Mewtwo anytime soon. So our best bet is trying to find a different legendary, which will actually want to get caught. Because I didn't want to force that poor pony to be on our team. Because I feel like some people will get mad and they'll be like, oh my god, but he was so special and so rare, or yada yada. But I don't want to be a jerk and be like, oh, get in my team even though you don't want to. That is kind of like taking the free will out of a Pokemon. And besides, like that Pokemon Cherubu who run towards us, we're going to wait until a Pokemon runs towards us. If they run towards us, then we're going to do something. But for now, as I see it, we don't require... Corpfish, return here. Return. There we go, and let's get some HP for a Pikachu. I'm not gonna evolve Pikachu because I don't want to evolve him. Okay, let's get Elfil. Leafage. Yes, we did a good effect. Oh no. Please stop. Roly-Coly, more like Roly-Gummy. Okay, there we go. Oh. Fair enough, that's what we would have gotten. I think we might level up Elfil to actually, you know, evolve, which will be actually epic. And then we can rename. I don't know, we're gonna probably rename it to something like, I don't know, Elfi, or Defier, or Amplifier. Because I think that rhymes. Amplifier, Elfil, and then there'd be more. Crazy enough, my sister keeps thinking that Elfil, the character itself, in Black Summoner it's actually like our pet rat, whose name is Elfo. And it's based off Disenchantment. Why Disenchantment? Because we watched that, and she mostly was attached to Lucy. Lucy the little demon, which I feel like she is a demon herself. But yeah, that was pretty much the story behind the little rat. We have more pet rats, but currently Alpha is not feeling too well, so we have to make sure she feels dandy next day. And when she does, we can actually have more fun. Today, mostly I was teaching her how to walk because she was having struggles and she keeps falling on her side. That's why mostly today I was busy with helping her out. This is why the video was posted a little bit later, like at 9 it would have been, but then instead it came on at 11 and 10. Because I was mostly taking care of her. Because I keep worrying that poor Elfo is gonna injure herself even now. Wait a moment, I'm gonna go check on her. Okay, I got her. You wanna say anything to the camera? You wanna say anything? People wanna hear from you. Ah? Say something. You sneeze? Maybe? No? You don't wanna sneeze? Okay. Okay. There we go. And ironically enough, I'm wearing a pink shirt today. You okay? You're staying with me now? I didn't know that was a fate that I was supposed to experience. Okay. Oh no. When you get the blanket over. There we go. Oh no, she's a blanket baby. She's a blanket baby. Kipsies. I hear Murkrow, but I have one-hand job. Oh no. You're stealing my hand.